We got another highly sought after 2021 release, but is this unicorn worth the heavy price tag? Stay tuned, find out. All right, everybody, welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd, coming at you with another fantastic bourbon review tonight. A 15-year-old bourbon review coming out of Kentucky. Sam Houston, the patriot turned senator, which actually has nothing to do with bourbon at all. No. But he's got his face and his horse on the bottle. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And apparently we pay $10 for every year this thing is aged. Yeah. So MSRP about what, $1.50 on this puppy?
Did you get it for that?
Actually, I did, which I'm kind of happy about. Yeah. And apparently also very unique from state to state with allocations. Todd, tell us a little bit about Sam Houston 15-year.
It's going to be in 30 states. And the cool thing about this is no two states bottles are ever going to be the same. So here in Maryland, we had 3 barrels that went into this 528 or 525 allocations. Delaware would have different, so forth. So they're all going to be slightly different. That's the cool thing.
That's really neat.
It's hard to say what's the best. I think they'll all be very similar, but that's a kind of a cool thing. States get different barrel sets, and each bottle will be different.
It's a little bit lower than last year's, which people absolutely loved, but the 15 is also getting some rave reviews. This one's coming in at 103 proof, 51.5% ABV, and a mash bill, again, heavy corn, but 18% rye, and then you get 8% malted barley, which is actually rather high on the barley scale too, which is kind of interesting. So let's take a look at this color-wise first.
15-year, you expect it. Look,
beautiful. A beautiful caramel kind of copper color right there.
Beautiful.
You got a nose on this?
Yeah, man. Cool. You've been sniffing this.
Yeah, it's a pretty nose.
I get, I get that fruit. It's that caramel, vanilla, that burnt sugar almost.
And there's that unique. I said this when we did like the Old Elk and some other high malted barley. You get something unique about the barley on the nose. And again, it softens things out, smooths it a little bit.
To me, this is what bourbons should smell like. This is fantastic. If you could put this on a car a cologne, a car freshener, I would have this in my car all the time.
I'm not driving a car with you.
What? This smells amazing. I would totally put this in my car.
Sorry, officer, it's not mine.
It's the air freshener. I love the nose. The nose to me is
this is pretty nice.
Did you get a little of that barrel char in it too? So you get that 15-year. It's almost like a little bit of that, I don't know, not funk, but that oakiness, that, thanks, the wrong word. Funk. Dust. I don't know what it is. Smell it?
The Uptown Funk?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but predominantly to me, I'm getting that burnt sugar, that caramel, vanilla, all the sweet. I mean, this smells amazing. 15 years. I can't wait to taste it.
All right. Cheers, man.
You know what I like about this? Is that it follows the nose for me. But I do get I say this a lot with bourbons. I get chocolate again. I get chocolate on the palate, almost right away. A sweet chocolate, like not a bitter chocolate like a dark, but like a sweet, milky. I get all that caramel. It's very buttery to me as well. I love the viscosity. The finish isn't as long as I thought it would be.
No, the finish is a little thin. A nice pepper bite. I like the rye shines on this.
Yes, I get that too.
Really well. I think it coats the palate up front, which is really pretty. But then it really does fall off a little bit. Another one where for 15 years I'm thinking,
it's not
where's that? I'm really looking for that oak presence to kind of really shine through a little bit more.
I see that. I like it though. I don't want it to be like a
No. I'm not looking for an oak bomb, but at this price, I'm not getting a ton of that presence, to be honest with you.
I'm not either. But I kind of like that to me. To me, the sweetness, the sort of, there's nothing that's like earth-shattering on this, right? There's nothing that's throw down and like exploding in flavors, but it all comes together. It's the nose and palate, I think, are very similar. It's sweet.
It's really, this is a pretty pour, but this is a big price tag.
I love this though. I think I like it a lot more than you.
All right, interesting. So, past purchase or pour, you're coming in at $1.50. If you can get it for that, it's going for a lot more than that. This is one of those highly sought after. Would you pay $150 for this
bottle? If I see this, I'm buying it. 100%.
So purchase for you.
I love this. You're obviously not.
I'm going to pour first. I think the Woodford Masters Collection is better than this, and it comes in at $130. It's $20 cheaper, but I think it's a better pour.
I like to do a comparison.
I think the old Carter was a better pour than this, and again, coming in around the same price tag. So again, for that kind of a price, I want to be kind of blown away and wowed, and I think this is good. But I don't know if it's the best that I've had.
What is it lacking for you?
First of all, I want a bigger finish. And the one thing I remember about that Masters Collection from Woodford, that thing danced on my tongue. It lasted for an hour and a half. And I just kept going. You want to just kind of dive back in. This is really kind of thin for 15 years to me, coming on the back end. Now again, we're talking maybe different batches. Some people have absolutely adored this, and maybe I'm in the minority here.
I like it now.
But if I went blind with
the finish, but I love the
I'd say I'd love to line this up blind with a couple other of the big boys that we've had this year, and let's see what we think, because yeah, you just want me to pour you more.
Why not?
But I don't know. Tell us what you guys think out there. I mean, I'm gonna say pour first. You're gonna go purchase all day.
100%. I love this.
Either way, it is.
I think it's a 130 MSRP though. I don't think it's 150. I thought I saw 130, but regardless, I pay either. I pay 150 or 130 on it, 100%. Now, would I go much higher? I mean, it's hard to say. I really enjoyed this. I love the sweetness of it.
I think it's good.
It's good. So, yeah.
I think it's good. I just don't know if I'd pay that again.
Agree. I'll buy this from you if you want.
$150.
No, you've drank at least half of it, so I'll give you $75.
$120.
75.
So we'll see. We'll debate back and forth. You guys listen what you think down below. Comment. Let us know if you've had the same Houston 15-year. How's it compared to the 14-year? We didn't have that one from last year, so we'd love to know your thoughts.
Yep.
And in the meantime, while we argue over which pour is better, if you like what you see from 21090, please hit that subscribe button, click that little bell in the corner, and let you know every time we got a new video coming out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Untappd. We go live every Tuesday night where Todd's trying to steal a pour of this, and that's not going to happen, but we will review some bourbon, some beers, and we'll rock and roll for you. We give away swag, merch, all kinds of good stuff. We're also beta testing the applause button for those of you who continue to get to the channel to support us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Since these things aren't gifted to us. We're not there yet.
No, we're not there yet at all. We're getting there though.
Hopefully. But again, we thank you, and Sam Houston, 15 years, not bad, huh?
I love it a lot. So.
Todd loves it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love it.